Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carmen. I primarily do movie and TV reviews, so if you want some of that in your life, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Yeah, so hit subscribe, hit notification bell so you can get notified anytime I upload new content. Also, feel free to comment on any video I have up, including this one. If you've seen The Commuter, if you want to go to see The Commuter, if you like Liam Neeson, anything and everything, put it in the comments. I read them. I'll comment back. That is a promise. The Commuter is a movie starring Liam Neeson and Vera Farmiga, also Patrick Wilson, and it is a movie that is sort of, how to describe this movie? It feels like every movie Liam Neeson has made since Taken is like some form of Taken. Nonstop was a movie starring Liam Neeson. It took place on a plane. The Commuter is basically nonstop on a train. The bad guys has presented Liam Neeson's character with a problem. Liam Neeson will go to all lengths to do what's right, to do the right thing. So in particular with this movie, the specifics are Vera Farmiga plays this mysterious woman character. She goes to him and she says, I need you to locate a person. I need you to identify a person, plant a GPS tracker on them. And just for doing that, you will get a sum of money. So some money up front, you'll get some more money later once the job is done. So then Liam Neeson not only decides to figure out who the person is, but basically why they want to, what they want with this person, who are these people behind it. And then it turns into this big thing that involves this train derailment, and it's kind of crazy. So one thing I thought that was interesting about this film is the way that the montage in the beginning showed like a typical normal day-to-day routine. You know, you get up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you take a shower, you have coffee, you fight with the kid, you know, day in and day out, year after year after year. I think it was a good way of showing, I mean, not really like monotony, but just, you know, the day-to-day of regular people like you and me, that we tend to do the same things over and over again. We're creatures of a habit, we're human. And I think that the way that they did it was an interesting way. One of the interesting things about this film that I didn't particularly like were that the fight scenes that Liam Neeson was in were obviously sped up. They weren't sped up by a lot, but you can tell by some of the jerkiness of the motions that it was sped up. I couldn't tell if that was because that was a stylistic choice, so that those fight scenes kind of looked a little heightened or a little like off for whatever reason purposely, or if it's because, you know, Liam Neeson's an older guy and he don't move as fast as he used to, and that we're also in this ADD culture, we're used to seeing fight scenes kind of go down like that, that if they did that to speed it up because they weren't able to produce that at a normal speed, which is what I think is what happened. I think that they sped it up because when they cut it, it looked too slow, so they just ratcheted up a notch. But it did kind of come out looking a little bit weird. And then this conspiracy, maybe I was not paying attention. Maybe you can tell me in the comments, but it just didn't, I wasn't satisfied with the unraveling of the conspiracy. So I'm not going to give away any spoilers. I mean, even movies like this, I don't even feel like spoil. Like if I tell you something, I mean, it's an okay movie. You shouldn't be upset that I spoiled it for you, but you know, people get upset about that, so I'm not going to do that. Like the whole unraveling of the conspiracy, it wasn't satisfactory to me. I still don't know who Vera Farmiga was, where she came from, who she worked for, what her motivations were. She just was like this mystery woman that came in and like dropped a bomb, a ticking time bomb, and walked away. And I still don't really understand what her part in the whole conspiracy was. So you get some answers, and then to me some questions were unanswered. But yeah, I mean, to me this was like a typical January release movie. It wasn't fantastic, it wasn't great, it was just okay. I think that there are some better ways you can spend your time at the theater this month if you haven't caught up on a lot of the movies that came out in November, December, and they're still playing. You could probably see some of those before you see The Commuter, I think. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a solid C movie to me. That's all I got to say about that. So thank you for watching my review of the Commuter. Again, if you like this type of video, go ahead and hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up button and like this video if you liked it. Also, go ahead and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified anytime I upload new content, new videos, new reviews, then you will get them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.